We immediately start day 2 off with unlocking Deadpool. So guys, if you begin this game sometime around me recording this and after, you guys will get Deadpool on your second day of logging in. And Deadpool is rumored to get a rework, so it might be a good time to get in on this deal. But with that said, hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. And we're going to continue our free to play walkthrough series. Enjoy. The other thing that I thought was funny is I got this in-game mail note from the developer. Marvel Strike Force, we want to remind you of our policies against exploits, cheats, and other violations of our terms of service. We actively identify banned accounts that engage in these activities, and if you encounter suspected unfair play, please contact us through in-game support channel via the gear icon in the top right home of the screen, or by selecting contact us at the Marvel Strike Force website, and report cheating and inappropriate gameplay in the drop down menu. Thank you for helping us to provide a safe and honest gaming environment. I don't know what's going on out there, but I'm pretty sure the Blitzbot thing has been reported. Is this for real, or does this just go for new players? I don't know. Anyways, let's just move on. Alright, so we got our daily objectives we got to do in the morning. You guys want to do these every morning as soon as possible. You guys will get a ton of experience points, and as you're going to find out, I'm going to rank up several times just by trying to clear these daily objectives on the second day. I immediately go for the farm, and I believe that's the hero or villains campaign. Either way, it's the very first 2 farms you want to do of the day. One in the heroes, one in the villains to get your daily objectives done. You can see me going to level 16. And immediately trying to get that bullseye on the second day, and of course the third time, no luck, he did not drop. And there's the level 17, like I said, just by trying to get my daily objectives done. So now I'm coming in for the daily objective of purchasing 3 items in the store. One thing I caught myself doing that I had to remind myself this isn't normal for the beginning of the game. It's something that's normal for me at the end of the game. Or near the end of the game. I'm not at the end of the game yet. But you just want to come in and buy 3 items every day. You do not want to come in every time the store refreshes to buy items. The chances are you will not have that much gold. Right now I'm not gold starved, but I can almost feel at some point it's going to happen, especially once I start leveling up full teams instead of individuals. And my level cap gets higher. So yeah, I highly recommend don't go in there and purchase every time the store refreshes. Only purchase as needed. Get your 3 done for the objective, and then only as desperately needed. Now I'm going in and trying out the challenges for the day. Now the Orb Fry challenge is up first. You want to push as hard as you can. Remember, if you have a failed attack, you do not lose that opportunity. You get 3 opportunities, and they are all for successful attacks or farms. They are not for failed attempts. You get that credit back. And as you guys see, I clear out the very first 2 Orb Frag tiers before looks like I hit my cap. You definitely want to keep at these Orb Frags because it's going to give you the basic and the premium orbs. Now basic orbs is whatever, but the premium orbs is going to give you 15 character drops of a character you do not have maxed out because you just started this game, and it's possible you can unlock a character early that you couldn't otherwise. So as soon as you get those premium orbs, you want to crack them open. And we're going to 18. And we're going to crack open a premium orb. And we get a 25 drop of Strife. Not a bad villain tank to have in the beginning of the game, that is for sure. I don't have a whole lot of experience with him in my main account, but if I get him early in this one, you can guarantee you I'm getting experience with him. And I get myself up to Heroes Chapter 3, Node 9 with Electra. And just like that, she is unlocked. Now, you do not want to farm Electra. You already have her given to you. She is not a meta character. Do not farm Electra. And I'm just going to backtrack and do some farming on Yondu, which he doesn't drop. What you guys are going to find out if I show you guys the footage, that is a theme. for days upon days upon days. A Yondu does not drop. And you know, RNG, it happens. Getting a milestone orb, hoping to unlock a new character. Let's see what we get. And Hand Blade Master, he's a character that's going to be available pretty early for us to farm and unlock, which you guys will see, I imagine, in a future episode. And that will end it for the morning footage. Let's get into the afternoon one. And for some reason, I start the afternoon off trying to tackle Chapter 4, Node 2. Clearing it no problem, unlocking the chance to get Shield Operative on Chapter 4, Node 3. The funny thing was I've already unlocked her due to a premium orb, I believe it was, so I don't need to farm her, so we just got to keep going to find our characters that we need to get to find ourselves in a meta flow of the game. And I got stonewalled, only getting a 2-star as a character went down in that battle. And for some reason, I'm immediately eyeballing up the next node when I didn't even 3-star the previous node. And kind of got the same result, only getting 2 stars. So obviously not getting any further. I'm going back and just looking at farms. Farming characters like Punisher, which is not ideal, but it gets me to level 20, increases my power. I just unlocked the ability to join alliances. I think I immediately get thrown into a beginner alliance, which I stay with for the first couple of days. Now, somewhere in this video, I'm going to break down tips and stuff for help you guys find an alliance in this game. So look forward to that. That'll be a future video in this series. But to start, it's not a bad thing starting a beginner alliance. You're going to have a couple players that may know what they're doing, may not know what they're doing. I don't know, but they'll do it anyways. Which I'll go through once we get there. But you can see right now, I'm only the 4th member to join this alliance. And since I'm currently stuck on the current content, I have no choice but to keep leveling my characters up and gearing them up. Alright, so this one is the Crossbone event that, whew, the Kree are a lot tougher than what they say they are, and I think that's due to a rework they got in the past. And as you can see, I got wiped out. So it's this one right here, the Marked for Death one, that you might want to be a little bit over leveled that one before going in there, because that Kree, they have a lot of synergy and they work well together, and that Reaper can hit pretty hard. And no, they are not that good, so don't even think about making them your meta team. And I'm just going to end the afternoon doing some farming for some characters and some gear. And you can see I'm still unable to start that villains campaign. We are now in with our 2nd energy refresh of the day, and I don't believe I'm able to start the villains campaign on day 2. If you have some luck with farming, trying to get Bullseye unlocked, you can start it on day 2. I just didn't have enough luck to get going with villains campaign on day 2. And it looks like I just spend the afternoon just farming more gear and farming other tunes, trying to get that villains campaign unlocked. It's just not happening. Now I'm in here with my final login of the day for day 2. Got that last little bit of energy, and looks like we're going to spend some of our T1 mats leveling up some abilities. We're just trying to figure out which ability is going to be best to help me get further. And it looks like I end up selling on Punisher's grenade launcher ability. I really don't know the reasoning behind that one at the time. I'm pretty sure I had a good reasoning. Trying to figure out characters that I'm going to use for the long term. Once again, trying to get that villains campaign unlocked. I'm refreshing Hand Sorceress, who is not someone I really want, but I really want to start the villains campaign, and it gives me that level 21 level up. And then I immediately go in and start leveling my characters to level 21. I am literally just trying to find a way to get through more content. Same thing you guys want to keep doing. Like I said, there'll be a point where you do not want to do this to all your characters. You want to focus on a select few characters, but right now it's all about trying to get further to get to those meta characters. Looks like I want to give the Shield Operative node another try, see if I can clear it. I think I've won up 2 or 3 levels since the last time we cleared it. And it definitely made a difference because we got our 3 stars on this time around. And that looks like where I'm going to end night 2, spending the last little bit of energy on character gear. So guys, if you are enjoying this series, don't forget that like button. If you're new here or have not done so already, subscribe. You're 5 episodes in, you might as well. And with that said, I will catch you on the next one. Bye.